You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
For those who come after.
I could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had. Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
Dang, guys, so this is where we're gonna bury Gustav, man. Can we get some RIP Gustav? Oh, SK is also here liking my laptop like usual. We're getting 1 frame a year. Ooh. Guys, 4 frames. Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, nah, I can't even do this, bro. And the sad reality is that I even overclocked my GPU. Alright, man. Rest in peace, Gustav, bro. Alright.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Benoit, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
For those who come
I
after.
could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls,
We continue.
we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Alright. I didn't want to disturb the cutscene, the burial of Gustav. I had to, you know, even though I want to say my respects, but they didn't include me in the game, so there's no dialogue for me. That's why I was quiet the whole time, you know. But man, rest in peace, Gustav, bro. Man didn't deserve this. Where did you bury him, bro? On a bunch of leaves? I don't know where, but rest in peace, Gustav, bro. My man did not deserve the pain, bro. Oh, through there? What is it? Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. Oh, the monolith, right? Your SK is already waiting for us, like, beyond here. Can I go through here? No, I'm not trying to go now, bro. I still need to bro. I still need to explore the other places, bro. I just hit a quick right, bro. Go back, please, bro, please. Please, bro. I need to go back. I can't. There's gonna be a cutscene. All right, buddy. I'm cooked. Back at camp. All right. Yeah, nah, bro. I want to explore that place, bro, but I just hit a
For
quick
about
ride.
2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there. We should make a right, and then it's
Get
gonna
rid
take
of
a
all
few
the
hours,
resources,
and then we make
bro.
a stop.
We're loading
We
a
get
new
some rest
area.
and some food.
Rest and
then
some
from there,
food. Got you.
we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Ooh.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get
Dang.
further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Alright, we're back at camp. I don't want to be at camp too soon, but it is what it is, you know? First things first, weapon upgrade. Weapon upgrade. Shall we? Upgrade weapons. The new one that I got, what is it called again? This one. Yeah, nah, bro, I'm empty. But... oh, so if I keep fighting on them, I get points to upgrade them. Gotcha, so I need to fight with them. Well, we can upgrade this, right? Alright. Let's see. Using that. Alright. Perfect. That's new. Excuse me. I don't have enough, no. Alright. What else can we do? Alright, we do have... how many? 31, I'm guessing, right? Alright. Who has the most? First has 32. Alright, let's focus on leveling everyone out to 30. 32 everyone. Alright, maybe that as well. Now, bro, so you're the main character, bro. Loon, I know you can do some damage. And then just to be gracious, I'll give you guys 33, but one of you to be superior. So Loon and you are gonna be my main focus. Got you. Alright, man. Alright. And I didn't want to be here so soon, you know?
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station?
Monoko Station.
Well, not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Snow? My laptop, bro. Alright.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yes. Rosa posts Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Yeah, she had a cool ball. She's acting tough, you know.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for story. Quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Something epic then, something unusual, strange, wonders, or mysterious.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
I mean, he is the first expeditioner.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
Yep.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We can go band for band. M for M. Okay.
We'll see.
Stop. Versa and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. What do you mean, bro? CL continues to tease Versa, who remains evasive, right? Versa and CL relationship goes a little bit. Let's go. Relationship level increased with CL to level 1. Let's go. They head back to the others. Alright. Why are you still intractable?
How far up the mountain is...
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as far.
Oh, my husband would...
Alright.
Your oldest friend is a Jestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Alright.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because... we don't get to
Oh,
enjoy
I meant
such long friendships in Lumiere.
Damn. But we're spending time with everyone and their mom, bro. Let's go. Loon intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
Got you.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. Alright, gesture of good
All
faith.
right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
How greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Loon spends some time bombarding Versa with questions. Versa remains evasive, which pisses Loon off but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. I can't read, bro. Loon is reluctantly intrigued, right? Bro, I can't, bro. These big words. It's not my strongest, virtue. As I say, I can't, bro. So sarcastic because I just used a big word in that sentence as well. Alright. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Got you. Alright.
How
Mayel.
come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
SK, how you
That
doing?
was sad.
Yeah.
The burial.
You were sad. You were thinking of Julie.
Ooh, T. He knows his whole
Not
secrets.
just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
But where my hog at?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's spend time with SK. Why not? Just me and you, buddy,
She
against the world.
reminds me of someone.
Ooh, which girl, bro? There's 3 of them. Well,
Well.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
oh yeah, I remember when we first met him. He knew CL. I'm like, how, bro? You one. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone, bro.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Alright, are you saying we're human beings?
Right,
Alright, buddy.
so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Ha.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great?
Nope, don't push it.
Wait, how about Eskia the Brave?
That one I kind of like.
No. Eskia the Great is better.
Stick to brave, bro. I know you can do some damage,
You're
bro.
just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
Haha.
That's why we're best friends.
Alright. Let's get Versa have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Let's go. Hey, 2. Let's go. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Let's go. There's no journal to write in for those who come after, bro. Come on, bro. I thought someone was about to, and I still don't have a record for this over here, bro. I can play? I'm not looking for your gestures, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're asking for too much, bro. Alright. We should throw stones here with Gustav and Mael. Bro. Alright. Let's head back, shall we? I don't think I'll do an outro. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cut it out. Pretty sure this is the next episode. So, check up on the others. Cutscene. Let's go. Mael quietly approaches Loon, wanting to apologize for the behavior. Yeah, she was tweaking her, bro. Not gonna lie to you, man. She was going a little bit, you know.
Hey.
Hey, I just met you.
I didn't mean.
But you were mean. Alright.
It's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it.
And even I'm struggling for those who come after. That's stuck in my brain, bro.
But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you
Just getting some thumbnails, because I know for a fact I need them. Alright. And scene.
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm still recording. What? I haven't checked once this whole recording. Normally I check, bro. Yikes, I haven't checked. Alright, I'm still recording.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they
They're
help
supporting
me.
you, man.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Same here.
And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Aww, some sister bonding time. Mahel and Loon spend more time together in the moment that was special for both of them. Hey. Recruit the Monaco, okay, two mountains. Write in the journal. Hey, for those who come after, if I can find it, write it, bro. Oh, Mahel's gonna write it, bro. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers the courage to write about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav apprentices will read this journal someday. For those to come after. Bro, Mile, say it, bro. Bro. I guess that's the trademark that you can't remove, bro, from no one else, bro. Another cutscene? Hey.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Yup.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the JethroRealms for help.
Hey.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars.
Hey.
When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
Let's go.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical, but parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Hey. I was just enjoying the cutscene, bro. Not gonna lie. There's no need for my input. Relax, buddy. The cutscenes of doom. Alright, let's go to sleep. Monaco. That's where Monaco? Like the place? I don't know. The person, the gesture? I don't know. The nerve run? I don't know.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness.
I guess you can laugh it off, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here
still
seemed
young.
better than in there at the time.
I shouldn't fit in, Mayo.
Wanting to escape a life you don't want?
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Hey, let's go. Nice and wholesome. Relationship level increased with my own to 1. Hey. Back up into where? I don't know. Jeez, guys, look at this, guys. Swap to this guy over
How
here.
far to Minoko Station?
Oh, we can go back.
With SK?
Okay.
Yeah, should be
SK?
quick.
Quick, got you. Guys, look at this. We are so close to the number 33. Look at this, guys. So close to the number 33. We've never been this close ever. And next episode, we will go back here and explore this area a bit. You know? But yeah, thank you guys for watching Clair Obscur, another episode. You know, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.